so.
Nah, I'm prepped. 5 years in the past!
That's it? Oh, damn.
Yeah, this is, Tarhun was a recent rescue of our good friends. So you guys are, we will say you're on, I mean, would you rather be on Sutra's boat or Lysandra's boat? I'll give you guys the choice.
Lysandra, 100%.
I mean, I'm a high elf, so.
Yes. All right.
I'm with Lissy.
I guess I'm the fucking, like, cabin boy.
Yeah, you are. I'm actually going to treat you like shit.
Okay, so 5 years in the past, we are here with our two good friends aboard Lysandra's boat, whose name is something. That's also in the Dropbox file.
Didn't that have a name?
Oh yeah, totally. I said it many moons ago, like
formerly something else to be the sea bitch.
probably episode
Cruel
1.
Fortune.
The Cruel Fortune. Thank you. Yeah, I knew
welcome.
Tarhun was the deck of the damned, but the Cruel Fortune. Thank you.
Notes!
Right? Notes. The Cruel Fog.
I'm not going to write that in these notes,
The Cruel Fog. Yes, so 5 years in the past, we are aboard the Cruel Fortune, where you are the shit boy, I guess we'll call you. What was your name again? Shit boy?
Lord Fenric Covenvale.
Fenric Covenvale.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Shit, boy.
Covenvale.
Oh, you're going to be swabbing the deck.
Grimdar, it's fine. Start
And
the
then,
same.
Gemelli pasta.
Telkir. Yeah, it's Gamelli. Gal, Meg, with an E after the A. L-I.
Galmegli.
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 Just do an Italian accent.
You're Octavian's younger brother.
No, I know how to make the noodle. Octavian, he's a shit.
Why Octavian always putting me on the boat? I'm the one who making a better noodle.
Making a better noodle. Why do I get the shift, eh? All right, that's it now. That's his voice.
There you go. We're in. It's legit. 5 years in the past, we're aboard the Cruel Fortune. We have been given notice that there is a very valuable shipment of obsidian, steel, and iron that is coming down from the mountain dwarves to be sold from Northmoor to Southmoor and then brought down into the nation of Hoth. Hoth is still a thing. We didn't just instantly lose it like in the regular campaign. It's still
don't
here.
say we. You have two gods fighting.
Right? It's still here. So, yeah, we are aboard the Cruel Fortune. We have been already set out. We're going to just say that essentially you guys see the boat in the distance because I would like you guys to essentially just get into the valuable action for this because I had to go to the prom. I'm 18 again. I feel beautiful. Yes, so Lysandra, as you are here aboard the Cruel Fortune, and her quartermaster.
Oh, I know. Brennan?
Tibetan.
Oh, no, okay. Brennan was her first mate.
Oh, he wasn't here yet, though.
Oh, damn it.
Tibetan, okay?
Still have his shoes.
I did win prom queen, Astrid. And king. And prom king is, oh no, you children can't win. He wins. He's here.
Oh, Kelsey's fuming.
Yes. Tibetan alerts Captain Lysandra of the presence of the merchant vessel in the distance that you are here to acquiesce and rob. So we begin pulling our boat towards it, and we're just going to fucking hop right to it.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to man cannons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit boy?
Yeah.
All right.
I sure do.
Oh, no.
Captain, why are we permitting the shit boy to fire a cannon?
I'm a lord.
Well,
What the fuck is he doing next to me? Get him out of here!
Tibetan, just let him load the cannonballs. At worst, he'll maybe fall off and perish at long last. The worst purchase we've ever made from a reputable buyer within Northmoor.
Excuse me, I'm very tall. I'm a lord. For goodness sake.
Indeed, shit boy. Very good of you to so admire yourself and be proud of the shit boy that you are.
And he walks over and just lifts. He tries to lift 2 cannonballs.
Yep, yeah, so I mean, 2 cannonballs. Roll strength at disadvantage, please. I also need dice. This is the game.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Oh, 5.
5? All right. So, yeah, you, shit boy, walk over to the cannonballs that are adjacent to the cannon on the starboard side as you're approaching the merchant vessel, and you just, like, rip your fingers, like, around it, like, just grip and just... Tibetan, help the shit boy.
Are they glued?
What the fuck are you talking about? They ain't glued. Pick them up.
Have Gabelli do it then, Tibetan. Oi, Gabelli, help the shit boy.
Oh, what the? Get the fuck out of my way. And I push him. And I pick up a cannonball.
Roll a strength check.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, that's an 8.
An 8. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you two together just like...
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, no, I mean, you get it up. You get it up together. Nice. Yeah. Push it.
Can I attempt to put him in a cannon too?
You can.
Get off me! No! No, I'm a lord! I don't want this treatment.
I want to put him in the one next to it.
Go ahead.
I'm
give it a
struggling.
shot.
I'm
Go ahead.
struggling.
Resist.
Oh shit! What is it? Strength or is
Yeah,
it
it's a strength check. You're attempting to lift him up.
6?
All right. So, yeah, I mean, you just, like, reach at the shit boy. That's literally all I'm ever going to call you. I don't think I'm ever going to say Fenric. You reach at shit boy and attempt to lift him up. And he just kind of, like...
I just sag all of my weight down. I'm 6'5". You can't lift me.
Holy shit! It feels like it. You fucking. Oh my god!
Fat
You eat too
shit
many
fuck.
noodles.
You fat shit fuck.
You fat shit fuck boy. Ah.
Okay. So, yes, you struggle to lift him up. Lysandra steps over with Tibetan. Tibetan is a handsome young, mid-20s pirate male. He's got a gruff, looking like scraggly brown beard where it's full, unshaven. He's got beautiful blue eyes. Just going to look at Don for a little while.
Close. Green, but...
Green.
Okay, there you go.
And then he's going to assist you in attempting to lift the shit boy into the fucking cannon.
Oh my god!
9! Damn it! Neither of us beat him individually.
I don't have to reroll, do I?
No,
Okay.
neither of us beat you individually, so he just also attempts to, like, gruffly shove
Can't
you
lift me!
into the hull of
I'm a lord!
Oh, Captain, he's...
I am Lord Fenric Covenville. Don't touch me.
Captain, it's just... I guess just let him fire. You gonna fire the cannon?
Yeah, I go
What?
over and...
I loaded it. Get out of here!
Okay. Did you aim it?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna try to quickly aim it. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? You
Okay, yeah, roll a dex check to see
didn't
whether or not
fucking
you can
aim it.
actually...
That's half. All right. Ooh, 11 plus 3, so 14.
So, yeah, I mean, you shove it into the general direction of the merchant vessel, so this way it's angled up at a moderately acceptable trajectory. Roll an attack roll. The cannon is a +7 to hit.
Oh, it was a 2, but it rolled to an 18. So +7.
So 25.
Yeah.
All right. So your cannonball skyrockets into the sky, obviously.
Yep.
And as it pelts towards the merchant vessel, you hear an enormous explosion, and you see puffs of smoke as the balls of cannons from the merchant vessel, because they also get to defend themselves. The Cruel Fortune does not just get to show up and just beat
That'd
the
be
shit
great.
out of this. They also rolled an 18. So, I mean...
The cannonballs hit midair.
I didn't think merchant vessels had cannons. This isn't a merchant vessel.
Correct. A 6. Roll a d20. If you also roll a 6, we'll touch tips in the sky.
A 7! Damn it!
So we,
close.
like, don't hit dead on. We, like, kind of veer to the side. Like two meatballs just smacking into each other.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sea pasta.
The sauce! And you just see the explosion as the cannonballs, explode as they would do in the sky. And Lysandra just looks, how could these men just immediately strike the other
Another!
cannonball out of the air?
Help me, tall lord.
Thank you. And I run over and...
My lord, the
Pick up
shit
another
boy is
cannonball.
working with Gemelli.
And I just wink at the quartermaster.
Yes. We're gonna just strength you in.
A 2! Oh, 2!
So together we just like really poorly
It's really
shove him in.
pathetic and shitty looking.
You're just very defenseless. Just
Because you just lie there.
Yep.
You can't lift me.
I don't even think I tried this time. I think I just like bent my ass over trying to put the cannonball in. And I just
You're
went
going in with
yeah.
all right, Captain. We can fire the shitlord. Away with him.
Should I aim it right down in the sea? Just kill his character. Just grab that sheet, Don.
If you want to,
No, I'm gonna fire him at it.
fire him at the boat. Okay.
You get to start combat early, shit boy.
All right. So yeah, roll an attack roll, and then you can roll a con save to see if
Oh,
you just
shit,
explode.
7.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was gonna be a 17.
So a 14.
Yeah.
Roll a con save.
The con save. Oh.
Not very good. 7.
7. So you can take 2d8 damage from the explosions around you as you are launched into the sky.
You're gonna die?
That's a 5.
7.
That's a 15 damage as shitlord.
12.
It's 12.
Was it 7 and 8?
7 and 5.
Oh, 7 and 5. I'm sorry.
It's like, oh my god.
I thought it was 7 and 8.
Fucking prom kings.
Right? Fuck math. We fuck bitches.
Oh.
All right. So, I mean, the aim of the cannon is true in that you're going in the correct direction. Roll acrobatics to see whether or not you, as you pelt downward and separate from the cannonball, you can see whether or not you can make some kind of
10.
daring, beautiful entrance onto the enemy boat.
So did I just smash through the side of your boat?
I mean, we'll say that you strike the sails. Make a dex save to see whether or not you can grasp the sails. I'll see if they're greased.
I was just about to
The
ask.
sails are not greased.
11.
11. Okay, so yes, you grip onto the sails, and we'll say that you are 90% up the sail, so you are very near the crow's nest.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
And the boat is continuing to sail towards the merchant vessels.
Do I see a man up in the crow's nest?
Roll for perception.
18... 19.
100% there's a man in the crow's nest just with his spyglass affixed towards your boat.
Okay, I would like to sneak up and try to climb over.
All right, roll for athletics to see whether or not you can climb.
It's pretty good. 16.
I mean, you climb.
Okay.
Roll for stealth. Because I rolled pretty hot for...
I believe he has disadvantage because he's a paladin.
18.
You're so lucky.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so yes, you climb up and ascend and pull your little halfling belly over the cup of the crow's nest and drop in very discreetly.
Uh-huh. I want to pull out my javelin. And just stab him through the midsection.
From behind?
Yeah.
All right, roll an attack roll with advantage.
Next 20, baby!
So you
Let's
just
go,
like...
Fenric!
You don't just go through like the lower back. You come through the area by the shoulder blade right through his heart.
Oh.
And you just instantly penetrate everything good about this poor man up here. Just,
Oh, no.
that's
Who did we just kill?
that was good NPC slaying.
I want to try to grab his spyglass before he drops it.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, you just like, "Ah!" and he, and blood just spurts forward, and he begins to drop his spyglass.
What is that? Sleight of hand?
Nah, it's not slight. It's just a dex check.
Okay, 11.
11. Yeah, I mean, it's like tumbling, and it hits the, edge of the crow's nest, but you grab it right before it falls off. He's falling off.
Grab his body.
With the one hand, or are you going to let go of the spyglass?
Don't let go of the spike.
Do I have a spyglass of my own?
Sure, you're a
Okay.
pirate.
Then his spyglass can fall.
Okay, so you catch it, and then let go and catch him
Yeah,
instead.
yeah.
All right. Roll.
14.
Yeah, so you drop the spyglass, it begins to cascade, kind of slide down the sails, and then you catch him before he topples off and just kind of plunk him on his ass. Just
I'm going to pull out my own spyglass and look towards our own ship and try to signal the guy in our crow's nest that, like,
I killed the guy.
get on over here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so roll for performance.
Oh my goodness.
the quality of your
Oh,
message.
17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah, so I mean, you just like and you see the other crow's nest just completely mirror the exact action. Like, that's the signal.
We planned it out.
If you ever get into another crow's nest, you just jiggle your shit in the sun.
Jiggle your shit in the sun.
So your boat is now sailing towards, and cannon fire is pelting back and forth. So
Here,
we'll
I
do
want
some.
to change the music.
We'll do some battle-y things.
Toss me the thing.
Yon
you.
pen.
Oh.
That's good cannoning. Oh, that's less good cannoning. So 3 out of 7 shots strike the boat that you are on, and let's see how many. That's another 10. That's 1 hit. 2 hit. So 2 strike your boat. So the Cruel Fortune takes a significantly smaller amount of damage. The boat that you are on, Don, is pelted with 3 rounds of cannons and takes a substantial amount of damage. We will see
Great.
like 40 damage. We'll see how much the Cruel Fortune took. Oh, no. No, it's 30. It was close, though. It was very close to being the 90. Yeah. The boat, we need that for the future.
Plot armor.
And the
And
cannon.
Lysandra just catches the cannon. We need this boat. It's there in the future. To Cruel Fortune, 42 Merchant Vessel.
This character's amazing. It's nat 20s all around.
Doesn't mean it's just luck. What do you mean?
It's him. It's built in.
So your boat is rushing towards
Yeah.
the merchant vessel as cannons are sailing back and forth. We approach and then hard turn, and then we launch our grappling hooks. You want to launch your grappling hook?
Oh yeah.
Are you staying in the crow's nest, or are you attempting to do a discreet maneuver?
I'm gonna like position myself on the mast and try to like cut one of the ropes and slide down like they do in every Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Go right ahead.
I'm sorry. What? The Caribbean? Yes, correct. That's the
Yes. Oh my God! With the nat 20s.
Okay.
So what do I add to that?
Dex plus proficiency.
8.
Indeed. So I mean, yeah, you just kind of like, whoa, and it goes like 20 feet, and then kerplunks into the water,
Oh,
and you can,
Pull it
it's
back
not
in.
like a noodle.
more limp, like penis. So
throw it
you
again.
just
Oh, 19 plus 5.
So yeah, you're slicing the rope and hiya down, and you land on the skull of one of the men and just crack his neck. So
Fantastic.
just cervical
Great.
spine just shattered in like multiple fucking
Great.
herniations.
So like both feet on his head and I just twist.
Ooh, very fancy.
Yeah.
This is some like gymnastics, but done in a cruel, fortunate way.
Yeah. Exactly.
Very good. Lysandra was just impressed by this shit boy. 36%. You could have somehow done it a little bit better.
Could have sunk the ship. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You're trying in her eyes. So, we'll see how many of her piratey crew make it over. So 8 of her crew members ascend over, and we will see how many of the merchant vessel's crew are prepared. Only 6 somehow have readied themselves.
They're bums.
So you guys are in a very advantageous position. So you land on the head of one of the bodyguards of the merchant vessel, and you crack his fucking neck, and you a grappling hook over, and you pull yourself.
Not yet.
No?
Because how far away is the ship? It's about, what, 50 feet?
Yeah, like 50-ish feet.
I'm going to pull out my longbow
Don't
and
jump
start
off.
picking people off.
All right.
Don't jump off till you figure out how far it is. Don't make the mistake Grimdar did.
No,
with the
I'm
plank.
kind of up on the, I don't know what the hell that's called at all. I don't know pirate names for anything. The ship, what is it? The fucking rail, I guess. I'm up on it. I'm just
Okay.
gonna
Yeah, so you fire.
Yep.
Go right ahead. Make an attack roll.
Ooh, 17 plus.
I mean, yeah,
5.
you're 100% shooting one of these dudes,
Yep.
so you may roll your damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
D8 for longbow.
Yep. If I can find it.
Ship boy, are you doing anything else now that you've stepped on the skull of one of these men?
Yeah, so I like crack his skull, land in his shoulder, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to jump and like push his body back, pull my warhammer out, and crack somebody else in the head as I'm flying through the air.
All right, go right ahead. Roll for acrobatics and then roll your
Only
attack.
5.
5 damage.
Yep.
18.
For your acrobatics?
Yep.
Yeah, you're beautifully sailing through the skies.
And attack is 14.
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet.
Crack this man in the skull. Did you two-hand this?
Yep, sure
That
did.
very good.
Sure did.
Are you hitting the same one that
Oh my god, and it's max damage.
Gamelli
Holy
Pasta
moly.
shot with a longbow arrow?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I see the arrow stick into him, and I just dive towards him.
Yeah, so
for
you're
12.
you're on the shoulders. You crack the neck. You watch as an arrow sails through the sky and hits this man right next to you.
He ain't going to have no pasta no more.
Gamelli says hello.
I can't. I'm trying to combine them. I don't think it's possible.
Southern Italian.
We need to take a family from Italy and transplant them into the South for like years. Just like take them, put them there. Middle of the night.
The
they
film
don't know.
Get Out? Like, are we stealing
they
their
don't know.
fucking brain?
Yes.
Yeah, they just wake up and they're like, where are we? We're in Alabama.
What happened to all those noodles? Did anybody bring the gravy? I mean, you crack the neck, you leap, you watch the arrow sail into the man's chest as he's also, like, preparing his short bow towards your boat. Arrow sinks into his chest, he recoils in agony and just lets out a...
Ooh, can I hit the arrow further into his chest?
I mean, sure. That would imply you're in front of him now.
I didn't know I wasn't. I don't know which way he recoiled.
I mean, if he's
not,
also
if-
towards the edge of the boat,
if not, I'll just hit him
you
in
can
the
just
head.
fucking crack his head.
Okay, yeah, I'll just hit him in the head.
So you, I mean, just crush his fucking skull, and he just topples forward off of the railing into the sea below.
Oh.
And now the 5 men that are right here are gonna
I mean,
just Caesar-like stab you.
Wait, are they using pots and pans?
They are indeed.
Can I see that book?
Okay. So a 14,
Nope.
a 16,
Nothing on my AC is 18. I'll tell you that right now.
17. So that's 3, 12. So yeah, they all just click, 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 click,
Oh my
click,
God.
pot and pan you right in the back, and you're just like dong, 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 dong. But you're
I can't believe they can't hit me. I'm so tall.
Wait a minute. How's your armor 18
Chainmail.
and chainmail 16?
I don't know. It says 18.
Because your shield, you specified you were two-handing your warhammer.
Sure.
so you
it's
lose.
16. Okay. Yep.
So 2 of these pot and pan men are going to give you the panning of a lifetime. For 6 and 3.
Sure.
So 9 total.
Oh,
And
you're
it's 7 health.
you're hurting. you better use lay on hands and just.
And they just like pong, pong, bonk. Just bonk the shit out of you.
Uh-huh.
And now the 8 men that are here from Lysandra are going to attempt to stab the shit out of some men. Oh, 1 will hit. 2 will hit. 2 will hit. 3. 4. Mm-hmm.
The music's real cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So 2 of the men die. There are only 3 men of the enemy boat remaining on the deck. There are 8 of your companions, as well as you on here. You are still back on the boat, shooting with your longbow. Are you shooting again towards the 3 men? The boat is now 15 feet away.
There's only 3 men left.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll go over.
You're going to go over? Okay. So you pull yourself over, and then you land, and you see your good friend Shitboy getting hit with a lot of pots and pans as these men are just, oh, you need to get off our boat!
Go Megley, help!
Go Megley.
Go
The
Megley.
one that screamed that specifically, I'm going to stab in the face.
All right, go ahead. You must get off our ship!
15 plus.
Jafar, they are on board!
Yeah,
Jafar?
20 with bonus.
What?
20 with bonus.
Yeah, so that hits.
Is he here?
Maybe it's the bird here. Maybe.
Get the Gilbert ready! Jafar, I don't even want to be on here!
6?
So you stab this man just right in the face.
Yup.
Yeah, just like fucking right through the like septum, and it just watch his eyes roll back into his skull.
No, not Viv. It's not Viv. It's Yago from Aladdin.
They became a parrot. Oh my god.
Oh God. This is
Okay.
a mess.
All right. So I'm going to see if the bad people begin to come up from below deck, and indeed, we'll see whether or not all 4 of them come up at one time. No, only 1 evidently, because these guys suck ass. So a fucking door just smashes from that leads below to the hull. So right under where like the captain's quarters are, essentially, that leads down below towards the hull. The door fucking crashes open, and you see these horrific large green hands with fucking long nails.
Okay, I was a little concerned that we were getting into copyrighted material.
And smash!
I mean, we have hands. Like, I haven't painted them yet. So if you
The hands.
here, you can just
Give me the fucking bonks.
There's one. There you go. You can just describe. There you go.
So, a troll appears! And I mean, can you roll a d6 for me? Odds will be you, evens will be you.
5.
5, so odds. He's just gonna rush towards you and just use his 2 fucking furious claws. Can you roll d20s? I like the
9 and a 9.
So 15s miss each time.
Yeah.
All right, so he misses with his 2 fucking swipes, and then he's gonna just grip onto your shoulders, and he's gonna try to bite down
My
at your
God.
fucking open
I'm
neck.
a lord. Do not eat me. Is that a roll too?
Yeah, he's trying to bite you.
10. So 16.
So 16. So evens.
Yep.
Roll a d6,
Oh my goodness.
and then add 4 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm down.
So the troll just begins munching
Go
into
Megley,
the into Cameglia, into the delicious open area.
help me.
I'm just so as
Figaro!
that's happening, I'm gonna look at everybody. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, what are you guys doing? Stab it!" And I stab it.
You stab the troll?
Yeah.
Okay, stab at the troll. Cameglia, help me.
18 plus 5.
Yeah, you're hitting.
So 7.
7 damage?
Piercing.
All right. 7 to the troll. All right, so now the 8 men that are here, we will roll the d8 to see how many of the men hit the thing. Is that a 7? 7 of these men just rush forward, and again, like Caesar, fucking rush and
They're
pour
defending the
into
chef.
him.
They
Yeah,
gotta.
they are.
I make the good noodles. They gotta keep me alive.
For 17. So 24 has been dealt to this troll.
This is only one of 4.
So and now that you're adjacent to the troll and you're here, it's like 9.5 to 10-ish feet tall. It's a very intimidating, like orange mohawked thing where it's got fucking tusks coming up from the bottom jaw
God.
up, and it's just got the underbite of.
It's almost as tall as Shipboy.
He is so tall.
Galileo.
But yeah,
So
you can
tall.
see that he's got this like curious little necklace of small skulls around his bare chest. He's just got like a weird little loincloth, but he is extraordinarily muscular, and he has no weapons whatsoever except for a little like stone hand axe attached to the right side of his little loincloth area. So he gets shanked a lot by 7 of the men. We're gonna see whether or no. Lysandra comes over. No. We'll see whether or not. Oh, no. She doesn't come over either.
Oh, no.
So, you guys are here with the troll. You get to make your death saving throw.
Uh-huh. 12.
12, so you have
Yep.
1 success. Troll is going to use its 3 attacks at the companions that are here, and it will hit 2 of them. So he's just going to fucking straight slash through and almost like Garrett one of them. And you just see like all the nails dig in deep enough where the exposed skin just goes right into throat muscle. And like the collarbones underneath the pinky, and it just like splays out in a beautiful white splendor. And it just rips right through it. Oh, Gamelli! And then we'll see if the other one takes enough damage to die.
His name's just different every time.
No. The other one only takes 5, so he's still alive. The Grim Bimble. Grimble Dibble.
Grumble Bus.
It's your turn.
It's your turn, Grumble Bus.
Oh, also the troll regenerates 10 hit points.
What?
Yes, troll regeneration.
Yeah, they do that.
They do that.
Right,
Grimble Bibble.
Come on, Gilgamesh.
Granddaddy. Granddaddy.
It's a hell of a prequel episode. This is looking more like a
So I
Friday.
witnessed this, and I'm like,
Ugh.
oh, no. I really want to cast Fog.
I mean, you can.
I'll be so fucking happy if you cast Fog. My character probably won't. I'll be thrilled you cast Fog. Right
But
now.
then we're blinded, and it just fucking flails and kills us all. Yeah, so I'm going to stab him again.
Okay.
Get him, boys! Get him! Get him! Show him this is our shit!
Stick him into him!
What weapon do you have, by the
I
way?
have a short sword.
Amazing.
I mean, I have 2, but I don't have an extra.
I
I
was
can't
picturing
use-
like a fencing sword.
I have
don't know if I can
7
dual
men
wield.
left still. So 5 are
don't
going to
think
hit
so.
him again, averaging 4 damage, so it takes another 20 from them.
So 18 hits, right?
Yes.
5.
So it's taken 39. You make your death saving throw again. I'm going to see if the troll kills any more of the men. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a hit in all 3. So the one who took 5 before is 100% going to die. I'll describe how that one's going to die. That one's going to die. So he slaughters 3 more of your men.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he like pulls out his stone hand axe and goes essentially Gibson Mel from the Patriot or the whatever the Patriot is backwards. A terrible word that I'm not going to be able to figure out. And he just digs it right into the skull of one of the men. So you watch as he just splits here and he just violently shakes forward and doesn't make any noise. And then he's going to reach down towards the other man and dig both sides into his neck and just in and then out. So you just see like Mortal Kombat-esque just spine column exposed. And this man's horrified face just as the nails sink in and he realizes what's happening, just please, and just shreds. So he's fucking dead. And then he's just going to bite another dude.
Oh my god.
I mean, I did roll max damage on 2 of the rolls, and then I rolled the 5 for the guy who had already been taking damage. So the other guy who had gotten clawed previously has a gaping wound in his chest where his poor little pirate shirt's been ripped. And he just, like, sees the blood spilling out from it, and he just fucking punctures him with the
God.
fangs.
Like
He
into
just
his lungs?
yeah, like lurches down and just boar fucking impales him, comes up, and I'm gonna see whether or not he's gonna lift this piece of shit up into the fucking sky. No. So he just
damn.
fucking stabs him, and the guy just sinks backward into the edge of the boat and like slides down dead onto the ground. Did you do your death save?
Nope. 19.
So you have 2 saves.
If that was a 20, you'd
I
be
know.
up.
Yeah, you would.
You're like, I'm so tall, huh?
I'm taller now.
So yeah, you guys still have 4 men with you here. You have an action. I'm going to see whether Lysandra still doesn't make it.
That didn't even roll. That just slid.
I mean, that one, if I would like you to have the 18, but I'll re-roll.
Why?
15. All right. So, no, shit, boy! Just Viv comes fucking propelling out of the sky, almost Arya-esque. As she just double daggers is going to try to sink into this. Oh, it was on a 13, and then it became a 5. But the other one's a 16, so she's just going to sink one of her fucking venomous daggers. Why did I roll a 1? So 6 plus 3, 9. So she deals 9, but this is acidic damage because it's her venomous daggers that are coated in horrific, toxic-y shit. So she just leaps up off of a railing onto the back of the troll, and she just sinks one of her 2 daggers into its shoulder blades, and it just shrieks like and almost like attempts to push her off, but it's in agony.
The dagger's like stuck in there.
I mean, the dagger's stuck, but you also hear the sizzling like oil frying in a pan.
But it's also probably
and you're just
blocking the
splashing
shoulder
water on it.
blades,
So
too.
you hear you hear like the sizzling as the acid is burning.
Oh my God.
And you know, kind of like a necrotic effect, searing away the skin, like melting it off of his fucking shoulder. You have an action.
And where is she? She's on his back?
She's on his back, and she's sunk one in, and the other one she missed with.
Viv's
Okay.
a hero.
So, if he's, I'm trying to think of how he's facing. I guess I'm going to take my sword and go for his heel.
Okay.
And try and slice.
Oh, yeah, Achilles him.
18 plus 5. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you're going to slash through one of his fucking legs.
Ugh,
We'll
4.
do a dex save to see if we fall. We do not fall. We roll an 18.
He takes 4.
So, yeah, he takes 4. And then the important thing is that because he's taken acid damage, he does not get his 10 hit point regeneration. We're going to see whether or not any of the additional baddies from below deck, no, they're still just jerking off downstairs. I've rolled really bad on the additional things that are supposed to show up to the party today. You can do your final saving throw if you succeed again, hopefully.
It's a 1.
So you're 2 and 2.
Damn it.
Oh, at this point, we just need we need him to roll. I don't want to help him. Ooh.
I'm getting all tingly.
I'll just slide this over for you, Don.
I'm just getting really excited thinking about how he's going to die.
All right, so the troll is going to attempt to move its right arm where Viv stabbed it and realize that its arm is essentially stuck. Like its movement is restricted because something's happened either to its nervous system or muscularly, in which it's not able to have full rotation of its shoulder, and it is going to instead just try to grip up into one of the other men and then see if it can impale another. That's a 1, and that's a 2. So we'll see whether or not he finishes off 2 of the last 3 men here with you. He gets 1. The other one is mortally injured. So the one that he stabs, like its claws sink into the guy's abdomen. And then he starts to rip through as though he's eviscerating him. But he can't get like full through him because the guy just kind of like impulsively grabs with both hands at the wrists of the fucking troll. And it's just desperately trying to push through its stomach.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. And then the other
So much worse.
the other guy who's over there tries to rush over to save his good friend Larry. Larry, no!
No, save Laddie. What are you doing?
And the fucking troll just sees him and just and digs his fucking tusk into the dude's cheek, so it comes like up, like curved in under the eye and into the brain. And he just fucking. And this guy, we'll see whether or not he lifts him up.
Oh, that's gonna be gross.
That guy's 100% just
Is
dangling.
He stuck? Is he stuck?
Yeah, he's stuck on the fucking tusks.
Oh.
So he's just, and there's a man just dangling down, just, convulsing because he fucking.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's horrifying. And this troll's still just here, just. And then Viv will try to stab him with 2 daggery doos. That's a no. That's a yes. She is doing a good job of locking down its regeneration. That's another 8. The troll is looking like it's in a lot of pain. The one remaining guy here... Oh, no, he's got his 2... I feel like I would stabilize my wound 100%. I wouldn't try to stab the fucking thing. I would keep...
Yeah.
So he's just going to fucking strength check against the troll. No! Come on, troll. So he's just, like, weakening as blood is just pouring out of his wound and it looks dark red, like he got his fucking liver. So it's like gush and just and his hands just fucking sinks. And you know that horrible scene in Saving Private?
Just say it.
Saving Ryan's Privates.
Saving Ryan's Private, where the knife like slow digs into the one guy on his back, and it's that really horribly emotional scene of
I don't remember it.
you just rip and eventually you just lose the ability to fight back, and it just rips very swiftly, and the hand just and you watch as it fucking streaks blood over the railings and the interior
just
boards
like
on the side of the
snapping
boat,
onto the railing.
and as it flops out, you just see fucking behind the wave of blood just these trails of flesh and like viscera just shredded and just pours out onto the boat, and Larry just fucking falls forward, and Larry's dead. Poor Larry. Good dude. You can try to stab the troll.
Oh, Viv's not first? Okay.
Should I make my roll?
I rolled for Viv. I hit her for I hit it for 7 more.
So I'm gonna go to his other ankle.
Okay.
And
Okay. Yeah.
19 plus 5, so
Yeah.
that hits.
Roll again. I'll do my deck save to see whether or not it begins to tumble down. It does, because this is the second leg. How much?
5 damage.
5, so 67. Okay. Yes, you may do your second save, or final save.
It's a 6.
No! So you just see this, like, gasp of just... Shit, boy. Just... And you see this just little wash of blood drip down out of your chin onto the ground and sink onto the dock next to you.
It's a good thing we had a backup.
I'm just gonna, as I'm splicing and I see that happen, finally.
We're gonna see if the troll falls and crushes.
He's finally dead.
He's the final.
The troll falls onto your body. So you just...
No,
and it just...
I can't loot him.
just people's elbows.
No, he's so tall.
Yeah. He's just so big. So Viv is still on the back of the troll. She has stabbed at it again. We'll have you guys do another round of actions because it's fucking prone. And it just ripped another man in half, so that's...
Viv, for the throat! I just changed my accent completely.
For the throat,
For
Viv!
the throat, Viv! So,
Get him!
Viv, I mean, it's prone, so I have advantage?
Correct.
Okay.
So that one hits...
Oh, nat 20!
All right. So yeah, you two just together just fucking rush up onto the troll and just dig it in over and over into the back of the troll's neck, and it just spews blood out of its mouth as its throat is just ripped apart by your blades, and the troll just
That's neat.
just gasps for air.
Nice.
Who's your other person? Is it Larry?
No.
Are you a lady now?
Yeah.
Nice!
Yeah.
What's your name?
Lila Rish.
Lila, hurry up! Get onto the boat!
What do you want?
Oh, shit, Lila, you are right here. I did not see you.
What?
We must go underneath the boat for precious cargo.
All right.
It's about time. I hope they have noodles. And I cut off the troll's tusk.
Okay.
Yeah, I want it. Mine.
Good, you go first.
I'm a wizard.
You go not first, of course. I always forget, shit girl, what your name is. My good friend, shit girl. We always go out and have a drinks back at Singing Maiden, me and shit girl.
Hilarious, Viv. Hilarious.
I'm gonna, Viv, don't worry. I just do it automatically. I do it automatically. Viv, don't worry. We got one more to go.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, go first, shit girl.
There can be only one, as they say back in hometown. One Viv.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
One Viv.
Oh, God.
I find other Viv. Oh, no Viv. Only Viv.
It wouldn't be right, you know?
Correct. And, you know, she cannot also be Viv. Only Viv is Viv.
I'm gonna use the cantrip minor illusion
Uh-huh.
to like make something to try to distract them, and then just like step back behind them.
All right, what are you making to attempt to distract us?
I don't know, like a little box that appears on the ground, and then like a Grimdark in the box pops out.
So a nameless dwarf character. Go ahead. Roll for performance.
Nat 20 every time. Every time we got to have a
Holy shit, it's a dwarf in a box! It's so fucking ugly,
just
though.
Every fucking time.
What the shit is this creature? It is just fucking hairy
And
and
I just step back
it
behind them.
looks like
that's
he must.
hideous.
Yes, he looks like he eats rocks.
I'm gonna step on it.
Fucking
I'll start
stupid,
running.
yes.
What the
Never
fuck?
let one of
Get this
these
the
on a
fuck out of my
boat.
sight. My appetite has been killed. How the fuck am I not gonna even taste? Can't look at that fucking thing. What are you doing?
Yeah, she's just gonna pull out her broom and just sweep it off the fucking
Hey, come
boat.
on, come on. I
Fucking
start
get
helping.
this stupid shit out of here.
I start just brushing it with her.
Whatever. Never fucking ever let the dwarf on boat. Dwarf cannot sail. Dwarf on boat. Funniest joke Viv ever heard. Fucking dwarf.
Yeah, they can't leave land.
No, they can't. They fucking sink. They're
Fuck,
dwarf.
Yeah, they're fucking stupid. You know,
Stupid little fat fucks.
they clink and clank around in their fucking armor.
Yeah,
they think
you
they're
know.
in the fucking place. They go, stones. Fucking
Who's got
ridiculous.
the biggest stone? Not a dwarf.
Yeah, no, the tiny stones.
Tiny stones.
It would sink like rock.
Little noodle go with it too, eh?
Hey, who even eat metal noodle? More like rock noodle for fucking dwarf, bitch. Anyway, let's go. You must go first.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, that's right. You are a bitch. And she's gonna turn and go towards the open door and just fucking twirl her daggers. Fucking shit lady, always over here, just never fucking. All right, so Lysandra finally makes it over, and she just arrives and she brandishes her fucking great sword. Viv, hold on. We do not know what is below the deck yet. What do you mean? Fucking things are down there, Lysandra.
Is she already like halfway down the stairs?
Yeah, she's just like walking down the steps. There's fucking shit down here, Lysandra. What? How else are we going to find out but with eyes?
And I just walk up to the door and I just, oh, ridiculous. And I cast light.
Okay, so you illuminate the fucking bright. Turn the lights down, shit girl.
It's so you can see.
I'm sneaky.
Now
Sneak,
you can
sneak,
see.
sneak.
You're fucking screaming. What are you doing? You can't be
Yeah.
sneaky if you're screaming.
They can't hear.
What? What do
She
you
just
mean?
walks downstairs.
All right,
They can't hear. I have daggers. Just walk downstairs. Just
Oh,
fucking,
man.
just walking
Oh,
with
my
them up.
God.
And just, who's down here?
Oh my god, her AC is 100.
Yeah. That's a Grimdark idiom if I've ever heard one.
That's why she likes
They
Grimdark
can't
so
hear
much.
me. I have daggers.
That's why she likes Grimdark.
Yep. So she's gonna walk downstairs, and it's 1, and then 2, and then 3,
Yeah, I'm last.
and then
Oh, yeah.
Lysandra.
Nobody kills the chef, eh?
So
I'll
Viv,
make the meal for the captain later.
Don, Paul,
Meatballs.
Lysandra.
You know what I mean. She likes the Elvish meatballs.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh.
All right. So I mean,
Anytime.
the other 3 monsters that didn't come upstairs are all down here. So roll for your initiatives
Great.
because it's
11.
okay. Troll number 1
17.
has a 13. Paul's a 17. Don, what did you say you are?
11.
Troll number 2 is an 11.
I have giant killer.
It's gonna really come in handy here.
Oh
And
yeah.
then the Captain Man is a 15. Okay. Oh, I have to roll for... Oh, my penis. I have to roll for it. Holy shit, I'm tangled in wires. Where the fuck did the 20 go?
The fuck are you doing, Viv? Pick up your fucking daggers. Let's go.
I am so sneaky. I just dropped daggers downstairs.
Oh.
Okay, so Viv rolls a 13, and Lysandra rolls a 17. Okay, so... Getting combat right. Viv's just doing that with the daggers. Who the fuck is down here?
Nat 20 the stealth check. Hi, where are you?
Okay, so would you like to go first, or would you like Lysandra to go first in the turn order because you both rolled 17s?
How confined is the space?
I mean, it's 90 feet in length.
So
Total.
are they?
So as you descend the steps, they're at the opposite end. You can see there are kind of like jail cells on either side. It looks like there's, 4 jail cells on each side, and they're at a back end in front of a large iron cage.
Okay, and they're in front of it, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my longbow.
Okay, go right ahead.
Ooh, that's an 8.
Okay, so you pull your longbow, you knock your arrow, and you just loose, and it sails right towards the troll's face and just sails right by its eyes. And Lysandra just like flourishes her greatsword and then walks forward 30 feet. I'm going to get you!
Live now?
No. Foul beasts of the underworld! She has no idea where trolls are from. So she's rushing forward. I mean, yeah, no, she's not an idiot. She wouldn't dash and put herself in melee range of them. So she's going to walk forward for 30 feet. And then it's... Ooh, the captain man, who's a large... burly-looking human creature. He's got, really long, curly black hair. It comes down. He's got a very long, curly black beard. It comes down to, like, mid-chest. And he's just extraordinarily muscular, enormous pectorals. He's got just his ripped fucking shirt. And he's got brass fucking, like, knuckle-looking liners. And he's just... Bink! Bonk! No one takes cargo from me.
You rat fuck.
You rat fuck, Charles. Cheese is mine. And he's going to just fucking dash towards Lysandra and then conclude his movement just right in her fucking face. Just, ha! And that's his turn. So he's just, motionless in the air. So troll number 1 is going to rush forward, and he's going to actually pull out one of his 2 stone axes and throw it at... There's 8 of you, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Viv is 5, 6. Lysandra 7, 8. 1. So a delicious stone axe is being thrown at your head. 19 with bonus. 7 damage.
Ow.
As the stone axe just sings forward and just flutters and twirls and just digs into your fucking chest. Just,
Oh, that hurts.
Yep. Troll 1, captain's gone. Don, you are an 11?
Yeah.
Okay. So Viv is next. Viv is going to take her 30 feet forward, and she's going to pull out 2 additional daggers and just 1-2 them at the troll that just fucking hit you. No. No. So her 2 daggers just sail out. Just, I've got a lot of these! And she just, like, whips one right into the side near her and then, oh, fuck! Throws the other one and it sinks into, like, one of the fucking pillars, like the
fuck
beam.
is she rolling? Jesus.
I mean, she rolled a 3 and a 6.
Oh, God.
Just, oh, shit, there's trolls everywhere, Lysandra. I don't know about this one no more. There's
Our characters are dead.
too much shit down here. Viv, and then it's you or Troll 2. So would you like to go before Troll 2?
I would like to go.
Go ahead.
So my character's just gonna... All right, then. and she's going to look over at the far wall that's closest to the captain man.
Okay.
And just wave her hand at it and cast Phantasmal Force on the captain and make him think that there are holes that have just blown in through the wall and water is pouring in through this bottom deck.
Okay.
He has to make an intelligence check.
With a 0 mod. Oh, see, that one is a beautiful failure. My boat! And he's just gonna like fucking pick up the nearest piece of timber and just start slapping it. Just, we need nails! And he just starts punching at the fucking wood, trying to sink it in. The ship is breached! Charles! Get the cheese! Does he have to? Does he take any damage, or is he just an idiot?
Every round he takes 1d6 psychic damage if he's near it, and he has to interact with this.
Okay, so he's gonna take 3.
Oh,
as he
my
desperately
God.
tries to repair his boat.
And I like do the whole
wood
thing where
and
like he
cheese.
can smell like the spray of the sea and stuff because you can
Sure.
do like temperature, smell,
Okay, cool,
visual.
yeah.
You can do all that stuff. It's a
Alright.
fucking awesome
great.
spell.
He's just like seeing fish at his fucking feet, just stomping on them. There are too many in boat.
Like, we can just leave him like this the whole time.
Right? Just
We'll leave him alive even if he stays like that.
just leave that guy in the corner. Okay.
I love too many. Oh, I love
All right.
him.
So Troll 2 is also gonna run forward, throw his hand axe. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, give me 2 and throw back.
8. So Lysandra. So he hits Lysandra with his hand axe for 8 to Lysandra, as his hand axe just fucking rings forward like a dart and just plunges into like her abdomen, and you just see as it fucking cracks into her plate mail that she's got. She has fucking fantastic armor, and this still hit her. Yeah, we rolled a 19, so it just fucking like bonks into her fucking kidneys, and she just rips it out, and you see blood just sinking through that small gash in her plate mail. You went, and okay, Lysandra was the final roll. A lot of people rolled 11s, so Lysandra is going to. What would I do if I was Lysandra? Oh, wait, no. The captain dashed and is in front of her face. No, and then he went and fucking repaired the holes.
Yeah.
Did he cause any holes?
I mean, he's just slapping wood to wood.
Sure.
So if he takes damage, does he break out of it?
No. I don't think so.
So she's going to go fucking slash into his ass. And she has advantage.
The target perceives the damage as a type appropriate to the illusion.
So he thinks fish are just slapping him or sharks are biting him.
Yeah.
So she's
It's
just
for a
going
minute.
to...
So for a minute, he's...
Yeah, she's just going to, again, brandish her fucking greatsword and flourish it and just rush forward and slash this dude in the fucking spine. For 8.
What a stupid fucking spell.
And
we're only level 3. Why the fuck do you know that?
Yeah, right?
That's a level 2 spell.
The second one also hits.
It's real good.
Yeah.
For 14.
It's very funny.
So yeah, she rushes forward and just like slashes once into the back of his rib cage down to like the tip of his spine, so like right where his coccyx is, and she just slashes, and then the second one she brings back and just punctures right into the other side and gets like his fucking kidney, so blood just gushes forward where the front of her sword pushes through, and she almost sinks it into the timbers, but he's like, "Sharks! Charles! These sharks are in the boat, fuck!" And he's just trying to punch at these fucking sharks that don't exist, and there are so many! Get out! Abandon ship!
I feel so bad for this guy at this point.
Yeah, right?
This is fucked up.
Okay.
I don't want to be on this ship anymore.
So, top of the order.
All right, so I'm going to walk forward like in pain and like very, very angrily be pulling the stone axe out of my chest. You're going to fucking throw this at me, eh? And I'm gonna jump
Progressively more Italian as the anger
I'm
came
gonna
out.
jump and twirl and use the momentum to just sail it.
There you go. All right.
Back at the troll that threw it at
ahead.
me.
Nice.
Roll.
You yell bada bing though.
Bada bing, baby. Oh Jesus. Oh, what is it? What is the mod on it? What's the attack?
For a thrown weapon, it's Dex plus proficiency.
Okay, so 11.
11?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So your axe just fucking sails, and it just sees it coming, just graw, and slaps it out of the fucking air into the side of the boat.
Yeah, and I only moved about 10 feet forward.
Okay. So that's you. So next are the rounds of 13, which is Viv and Troll 1. Or no, sorry, Captain is 15, so he has to take additional psychic damage. He takes 2
No,
more.
it's on my turn.
Oh, it's on your
Yeah,
turn? Okay, so he just punching now at the wall. We must stop the sharks from getting in!
It's so good.
He has to do a save, though, right?
No, it's just a minute.
No, it just keeps happening.
it's just a
It's
minute?
for the minute.
It's just a minute of confusion.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
so,
spells crazy.
so that's him.
Really
That's
good.
stupid.
Troll 1 will 1, 2, 3, 4. Viv is 5, 6. Viv. Oh, so he nat 20s Viv with his claws.
Oh no.
I mean, she can't die, Don. I mean, no, she only takes 8. I'm kidding.
I mean, she already has.
yeah, right.
She can come back.
So he fucking sinks his first set of claws into her. The second set misses, and then his bite will also hit for his tusks, and she'll take 10 more. So she's taking 18. So he slashes down into her, and you see him catch like her jawline and trace around, and she just, oh fuck, trolls, I hate them. And then he rakes his fucking tusks up her shirt, and like her blouse like rips open, and she's just, oh, the girls, fuck. And it just like rips and just cuts her like right here, and she just spins the daggers and just whoop, just ties, like somehow fucking affixes the daggers like over, so it just nice and tight again. And then it's Viv's turn. And now she has allies within her feet, so her first dagger will hit, her second dagger will hit. 4, so that's 5, and that's 8, so 13 to that troll, just troll 1, and then we have to sneak attack. 10, 14 more. So she deals 27 to this troll with her poisonous daggers and the acid, and she just like slices and fucking dices him like up his fucking torso. And you see her shirt just like dangling back and forth as the daggers are clanking around, and she's, you don't touch Viv's tits!
Oh my goodness.
And just slashes this fucking troll and just that Viv. So Lysandra, Torl, 2, and you. Would you like to go first?
Yep. I'm gonna look over at the captain and just, and then I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness on him.
Oh my god, the trolls! Please! This poor fucking guy!
Right?
13 plus, is it intelligence for wizards?
Intelligence and proficiency. So 5. So 18. So yeah, it's hitting the captain. So what happens? So like 2d8 poison.
2d8 poison, must make a Constitution save. On fail, it's poison till the end of my next turn.
13.
I don't know. It's just this con save. It doesn't say the amount.
Yeah, I fail.
Okay.
So I have disadvantage on everything. I mean, he's fucking dying anyway.
Yeah, so he takes
so do your 2d8.
5, 7. I want him to throw up because I want it to be like seasickness.
So yeah, I mean, he feels like he's... You're just this horrible witch picking on this poor dude.
Yeah, really.
Who's just fucking
Yeah.
fighting off these non-existent sharks. And he looks like he's tired. He's fucking bleeding. The teeth! I can feel them in me! Oh! And he just fucking spews into the non-existent seawater in the corner. Oh! Tell my wife! She is, bitch. And he just slinks into the fucking corner, and he just keeps like spitting up, thinking like water's crashing into his
Yeah.
mouth, and he just If I drown, I drown. And he's dying.
He's dying?
Yeah,
Can I walk up to him and just kill him?
I mean, yeah, fine, go ahead.
I just want to walk up to him and just stab him in the neck.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to roll. You just do
Okay,
it. You
yeah.
just... How do you want to stab him?
I want to put the dagger on the ground and kick it with my foot into his neck. Like, just put it down and just, like, slide my foot sideways into his neck.
Okay. So,
I'll
yeah.
roll.
I mean, no, it's fine. You kind of do it like a pointed toe
Yes,
boot.
correct.
And you just... And it just... Sharks. So he's dead.
Yep.
Lysandra and Troll 2. We'll have Lysandra go first. She's going to come back over and attack the troll that is drastically injured from Viv's shit. And she's going to hit both times for 9. And then 8. So 17. As she just... you know, sees the captain die as you put your fucking boot knife into his neck, and she's just, good work, shit girl! And go over to the troll that Viv's just fucking slashing up and down over its muscular torso. And she's just, my friend, no! And slash into the fucking troll. She's gonna catch him, like, on the back of his shoulder as he's swiping around at her. That's him, that's that. Both trolls have gone. Don's gone. Lysandra's gone. Viv's gone. Back to you.
Mm-hmm. So how far away is the troll that they're attacking? I'm like 60 feet.
Correct.
All right, so I'll move, I guess, 30.
Okay.
And then use my longbow and
Okay.
try and hit the one that they're attacking.
Go ahead.
Well, that was weird. All right, well, 12?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, your bow, like, the arrow hits it, but as it hits, like, the hard, muscular fucking abdomen of this thing, you see the arrow just, like, hit it and then fall down. Almost like you didn't, almost like you didn't get enough fucking torque and, like, distance, and it just fucking clanks off him, and he just, groosh, and just smushes down in his stomach. Captain is dead. He just, sharks. Viv, once again, is going to hit on the first stab, hit on the second stab. Thank God she has poison damage. So that's 7 and 5. So that's 12. And we sneak attack 15, 19, 22, 25. Okay, so this troll number 1 is looking horribly injured. The areas in which she's slashing it and, like, she's twirling her daggers and fucking bringing them, like, over its pecs and then fucking raking, like, down with them, making, like, a weird big-ass T in his chest. He's just fucking, like, all the skin where she's slashing with her venomous daggers is burning its skin off. And it's not regenerating. So it's like bubbling over, and you see this orangey blood just trailing down its chest. Just, it's getting like more and more physically fatigued and exhausted. And he swipes at her. Nope. Oh, so I rolled 10s twice. So no. So both of his fucking claws just... and he's just lurching at her, and he cannot hit her. Lysandra or you, would you like to go first again?
I'll go first again.
Okay.
Still up.
Captain's dead.
Captain's dead.
There's the trolls.
The trolls?
2 trolls.
Okay, I'm gonna magic missile one of the trolls in the face.
Okay. Are you hitting the gravely injured troll?
Yeah.
Okay. Just Yep. So roll your 3d4s.
4.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Mm-hmm.
And 1. So 8.
8. Okay. Describe how you slay this gravely injured troll.
Okay, so I just look over at the troll. I'm assuming he's like panting heavily and everything. And I just like my fingers, just my fingertips glow like blue. And I just whip my fingers forward and 3 bolts fire out and just strike it in the face, and it just gets knocked back and collapses to the ground.
Okay. So yeah, you murder this one troll. Yep. Pink, 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 pink. Lysandra is going to come over and slash at the other troll. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, those are not good. So that's 6. And then 13. So 19. Troll's turn. He regenerates 10 because he has not taken poison damage. And you guys are all here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Viv is 5, 6. Lysandra's 7, 8. 1, 2. No, actually, you are still 30 feet away.
Yeah.
So.
Is it really going to run away from everybody
No,
else?
because it would disengage. It's not that dumb. So 1, 2. Viv is 3, 4. 1. So, I mean.
Oh, what's your health? Ooh.
Yeah, so. That first claw. I mean, it's a 13. So 1 claw's hitting. That's a 12. That's a 24. So,
Yeah.
4. Or no, sorry, 5. Plus 6 is 11.
Hope that boot.
Plus 6 is 17. So it just, like, sees you fucking, you know, magic missile its good troll friend away and just, Grosh! And he just fucking, like, no, his good friend's name is Grorsh. Not Grorsh! And he's just furiously swiping at you and it just rakes down your chest twice. Yeah, it tears your robes. You're just, like, bleeding profusely over your legs and over your stomach. And it just fucking digs its things into you. Make a constitution saving throw to see whether or not you get punctured.
Oh.
Did we penetrate
6.
shit, girl?
Yeah,
we
I'm
did.
penetrated.
So we're... I'm penetrated.
I've been penetrated.
Yeah, it just, like, leans down and just gets you. So, we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're just
I
dead.
would like to roll it.
Go ahead.
So
okay.
right into your
Okay,
stomach.
that's
So
good, that's
like
livable.
the tusk just on
That's
the
livable.
outside of your belly button as it just swipes, and then just and then it lifts you up off the ground, and you're just gored in its fucking like tusk, and it's just like, you know, still biting at your stomach where the wounds are open.
Well, that's horrifying.
That was its turn. Your turn. You know you came here to hear Don get penetrated.
Oh my god. So I guess I'll move the 30 feet and I'm assuming its back is to me since it was she was in the corner. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the heels.
Yep. This is what I know.
Gotta slice like a noodle. 18 plus 5.
You got it. I'll do a dex save.
Oh, 7 damage.
Okay, 7. I succeed on the dex save, or the dex save because I roll a 17. Next is Katan's, so Viv.
Or me, or is that it's me and Lysandra, right?
Viv, then you and
Okay.
Lysandra.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna grab and stop being stupid. Another set of dice so I can just more easily do this. All right. Viv's 2 daggers. She's gonna hit with both of them, which is great because now poison damage, so it'll stop healing. So 8 and 6, so 14. And she has her sneaks. Her sneakers are on, her daggers. 8 plus 10, 18. So she deals 18. So she nearly fucking like butchers this thing in a fucking second. She just like rushes over and just like sinks her daggers into the areas where its kidneys are, twists them, and fucking cuts out. So yeah, she just like in right over the hip bones, just
Oh my god.
and sprays orange all over the you know, jail cells that are right here. And then you or Lysandra.
I'll go.
Okay.
Am I in front of it?
I mean, you're in its mouth. You're on its like face.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You're sitting on its
I'm
face.
gonna push myself off.
Roll a strength check.
8.
Oh, you don't have a negative strength?
No.
Huh. So I even you. So we'll
Okay.
say you like push up but not off.
Okay.
Seems moderately fair.
Well, don't I just fall then, or am I just like, how am I?
I mean,
on it then?
it's sure. So you fall. So you
Okay.
like push up. They're not that huge where
Right.
you're impaled for like 9 inches. It's only
Sure.
a few inches of penetration. It's only an average size penetration, I guess we'll say. So you just begin, blood pours
I'll
out of
cover
you.
my gut hole.
You'll cover your whole. You can't get in me again.
And then I'll cast.
Fuck me once. Shame on you.
I'll cast blindness, deafness.
Okay. So are you picking blindness or deafness? It's one
Oh,
or
it's
the
one
other.
or the other?
One or the other.
Blindness then.
So I can't save. So 17. So
Yeah. Okay.
and it just and you fall to the ground.
Yep. I'm just holding my
Okay.
stomach.
Okay.
Help me!
So Lysandra really needs to kill this thing, or it's gonna kill you.
Yeah!
Oh, please survive another turn. Just want
Well,
to mangle you.
she hit with 1,
Shit'll eat me.
and she
Oh,
deals
mangle you.
13. So it's not quite dead. It's in horrible pain as the great sword from Lysandra just slashes into the height of its fucking shoulder blades. And it just lurches forward, and all that's in front of it is you on the ground. And its mouth is just drooling over you like saliva and blood just pouring onto your face. Roll for satisfaction.
Oh, you kinky bitch.
Right? This is actually pretty hot right now.
Oh, 93%. It's really
Oh,
good.
and your robes are torn.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
you're
nice.
just like kind of out, like a little bit of nipples out, and there's just like blood, just orange blood and saliva. It's just,
This is the most action I've had in weeks. And takes off her glasses. And just,
it's getting hot in here or
my
something.
God.
Who knows what is next to happen? And it's
fuck
gonna
is with
fucking
these-
penetrate you.
These fucking,
These fucking.
these fucking pirate bitches, they're all fucking freaks.
Okay, so yeah, I mean a 14
yeah.
for 5.
Yeah, I'm down.
So it just digs its fucking tusks into you again, just right in the same spot, just kind of curls it up more. So it's like up like underneath your rib cage. So
Okay.
it's in and then curls up into like your lungs. And yeah, I mean it still has 2 claws, so it's just gonna try to and just sink. I mean, if I hit, you know what happens when these
Yeah, I'm
things
just dead.
Well, no, any hits that are successful are crits.
Oh. I mean, I'm at 0 health.
Huh?
I'm down.
Well, it's when you take
Sure,
critical
sure,
damage,
sure.
it counts as the 2 death saves. So one's a 4, so that one's a 10 total, so that'll miss. The other's an 18, so 24, so that'll hit. So its claw, just the one, cracks into the fucking side of the ship behind you, and then the other one just digs right into the fucking like meat of your chest in between your glorious breasts. And just punctures your fucking sternum.
It's still good.
94%.
Hold on.
I'll remember that.
How much more? Oh, another 36%.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Oh! Do me dirty, troll! Don't stop him!
Oh, bend me over barrel and show me the 50 states.
50
Alabama, Alabama, Alabama.
Oh God. Okay, so who saves her?
Donzo, we're confirmed. No, I mean, it's your turn. So you slash at the fucking leg.
And then I'm gonna slash the leg,
Alabama.
and then I'm just gonna take the short sword
Yep.
right up the ass.
There you go. I mean, it's lurched
Oh, yeah,
down.
it's
You
just-
you 100% have
What
advantage.
does it like it?
Oh, please.
Gosh.
15 plus
36%.
five.
I'm very good at rolling 36%.
20th bonus.
So yeah, you fucking just cram it right through its colon.
Yep.
And you just go right, because it's bent, so it comes through ass and then out stomach.
Oh.
So you are unconscious over it, and your short sword punctures through. So a combination of intestines and colon, just as you pull your short sword out, just glurp forward all over your body.
I mean, I'm just.
It's still good.
It's still great.
So yeah, I mean, Viv and Lysandra, I guess they'll try medicine checks to stabilize you. Do you also want to try a medicine check to stabilize?
I'm going to walk over to the cage.
All right, they both succeed on medicine checks. I mean, they stabilize you by just like piling fucking cloth into the enormous puncture wounds of your stomach and your collapsed sternum. So you're not remotely out of mortal peril.
Sure.
You just kind of like, and just your chest is collapsed. It hurts to breathe. You're wheezing. Just, it was so good though.
It's worth it.
Did he finish?
It was really worth it.
What do I see in the cage?
In the cage, or are you going to any of the jail cells? Because like I said, there are 8 jail cells on the sides here.
Not a cage.
You're going straight to the
Oh,
cage.
the big cage.
So at the big cage, you see an enormous silhouette of a figure, just kind of like hunched up against it, and it looks like it's draped with like a tarp. And you can see there are chains on the ground.
Can I reach in and try and pull the tarp?
Yeah,
Tarpon?
that's the pun.
So I'm going to try and quickly,
Tarpon.
very stealthily and quickly.
Okay, so
and
yeah,
pull
you
it off.
rip off the tarp. You see a very handsome, hairy man. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was like, wait a
I was
minute.
gonna put Brick in there. Oh!
Oh, we saved him!
Oh, you killed my fucking brother.
Oh, no! I knew it! No!
Yeah, I mean, you see an enormous dragonborn man who's silvery blue, sat just unconscious. His hands are clasped together with 2 pairs of enormous iron shackles.
Oh my
So
God.
like wrist and then closer again at like above the elbow.
Oh,
So it's
shit.
here and here. So he's just fucking bound together. You see his legs are clasped together also with the enormous iron shackles tightly chained, pulled underneath into the floorboards. And he's just unconscious on his back to the wall.
I'm going to yell over, what the fuck is this thing?
Roll for investigation / perceptions.
I'm going to pick up some of the guts and tie it around my waist like a
Belt.
belt to
right.
hold the cloth in place to stabilize
Great.
my stuff.
So like a
Investigation
wet noodle.
or perception?
Yeah,
Either-
whichever one you would
14.
prefer.
Yeah.
14? Okay.
24.
24? Okay, so as you two, and we'll just, Viv just... that one's the sight. Just, what the fuck? And she's just looking at the area where the dude was fucking planking boards into the wall, and he's just... why was this man fucking nailing boards into boards? I don't understand. And Lysandra's like, the beast. The Wyatt family's beast.
What do you mean?
They're mercenary, they're guard. Why is he in shackles on their own boat?
I don't know. I got here when you did.
And she's gonna take the hilt of her greatsword and just smash the fucking iron lock, the padlock, off of the front, and she rips the fucking door open. And she's like looking around desperately. Viv, you must attend to the prisoners, please. The others in the other cells. You must use your tools to pick the locks. And Viv is going to go over and begin to free the people who are in the jail cells on the side of the ships. And as she's over there fiddling with her lockpick tools, she rips, rips one down after she like hears the clack, pulls it out, and you see that she reaches in and she pulls like 6 halflings out of this jail cell, and they're just, oh, thank you so much. Whatever happened in there? Oh my God, the trolls. You killed the trolls. Yes, of course, they're fucking big shit-looking things. Get the fuck off the boat! Oh, but my children, ma'am, please. They're in the cells next to me. Fuck, okay, I guess I'll get your goddamn kids. Thank you so much, ma'am. So for your investigation and perception checks, you see, as you've ripped the tarp off of this, Dragonborn, that's obviously Tarhun, you can see as the tarp cascades down to the ground, you can see that he has all these horrific injuries on his chest, like whiplashes, where they've peeled and separated the skin, like, underneath his scales. You can even see scales, like, cracked and chipped off. Ooh. And you see on his chest this enormous brand of a W. Like, literally cattle branded on his fucking, like, entire torso. And he's just, like, dripping still blood from the edge of his mouth. And he's just shivering like he's fucking freezing. Because he has essentially nothing on him.
While that's happening, I'm going to look over towards the halflings. And I'm going to cast Minor Illusion in front of their... jail cell and make a loaf of bread.
Bless you. Roll for performance.
Not great. Not great. 6.
I mean, I'll see if one of the kids runs over. I mean, yeah, he runs over and he fucking picks it up and it immediately disperses in his hands. What kind of terrible bread was...
Did she actually laugh?
Are you really laughing?
What the fuck are you doing, you sea bitch?
Mother, but there was bread on the ground. What?
No bread.
What do you mean? Let's see if Viv
I'm
hears
so dead. Should I roll whether or not to decide whether I stab this bitch?
I mean, Viv stabs the shit out of you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because she heard you laughing, and she just walks over fucking... They do not ever hear daggers. And she just from behind... and just sprays what is left of your fucking life just out over everyone. You do not fuck with kids in front of Viv.
Yeah, what the fuck was wrong with her? And I kicked the head. Fucking bitch.
And she's just gonna, like, turn you over and just... Scum of the earth to fuck with children. Get your... Whatever the fuck boy, girl, it is out of
I'll
here,
be one
please.
of the kids now.
The one that picked up the...
I'm so sad. I'm so hungry.
I love knives. I realize that voice again. It's always that voice.
I really like storms. Do you guys have any bread? I'm very hungry.
Here. I have some noodle for you. I literally just pulled noodles out of my bag.
Wet noodles.
Oh, thank you.
How is that how you eat?
It's a kid.
He's really sick. Okay. He's been locked in the bottom of his ship.
Okay.
What's that over there?
What would you rate them? I'm trying to get better.
Not very good.
Okay. Well, what the fuck do you know? You're a halfling slave. Get the fuck off the boat, you stupid.
What's that big thing over there?
Don't look at that. And I cast fog.
So you must go, children. The boat, it smokes. The boat smokes now. It has terrible disease. It cannot
the
quit.
ship, it's sinking. Run!
It's vaping. It's vaping.
It's bad for you, children. Do not listen to commercials.
It smells like cotton candy.
No, it is bad cotton candy. The worst kind.
Quick, run!
So she's just gonna fucking pick the rest of the locks and free the rest of the fucking halflings here in the fog. Get out of the fucking boat!
Walk back over to Tara.
Okay, so yeah, Lysandra is over here, and she just kind of like kneels down in front of Tarhun, and she puts her greatsword up to his chin. And as the greatsword makes contact with the edge of his chin, he just briefly stirs and just... Where am I? What is going on in here? Help me. And he looks up and he sees Lysandra. What are you What are you doing here? This isn't your boat. What is happening? And Lysandra's just gonna kind of like hold his face steady and just stare into his eyes. You have killed so many of my men. Tell me why I should not pierce your heart now. I mean, you're a child. You ran the fuck away, so you're right here.
I'm peeking.
Cotton candy.
Why?
Oh, what is that?
Why the fuck did they not sick him on us?
They have sold me to the highest bidder. Me and the other cargo, the halflings. I've been sold. I don't know why Mr. Declan has sold me now. After my many years of slavery in his possession. But I do not know what it is that he wants of me, or who he's even sold me to. The halflings. The halflings I know, Bartholomew said, were supposed to go to Hoth. I don't know why the barbarians would want halflings.
What use would they? I can't just keep changing it. What use would they have for it? They can't do anything. They don't even know good noodle.
I want to roll a history check to see if I remember why.
You as a person?
Yeah.
As a human
no,
being?
it was the child.
Oh, okay.
That ran away.
Yeah. No,
sure.
he's
Peeping. He's peeping in. Little peepers.
nope, 4.
You're a boy.
I'm looking for bread. There's a big thing over there.
I wonder if he's got bread.
Or knives.
He might have bread.
Are you running over to see if he's got bread? You run up. What do you say?
Excuse me, Mr. Big Man. Do you have any bread?
I'm sorry, boy. I've no food on me. I will do my best to find food for you.
Does he look cold?
Yes. He's
I'm
shivering.
gonna take my coat off and just put it on his feet.
So yeah, I mean, you put your adorable little halfling boy-sized coat over 1 foot.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, child. He just reaches out a hand towards you.
I just hug his hand.
So yeah, he just fucking pulls you towards his chest, and you feel that the broken scales like kind of scratching into your skin. Thank you, child. What is your name?
Barry.
It's good to meet you, Barry. Thank you. Thank you for the warmth, boy.
You're welcome.
Are you here with anyone from your family?
No,
Just you, Barry.
it's just me.
I shall raise you as my own, Barry.
We got a retcon. Tarhun's got a son now.
You never
You're
met
welcome.
him.
You're welcome. He's dead on the island. What do you
He's
mean?
100% dead on the island.
He's alone in the jungle.
Oh my! He's a Tarzaning it.
He's just start. We've made Tarzan.
We'll find Barry someday. Barry's the master of survival now in the jungle of fall.
You're welcome.
Thank you for Barry, the little halfling boy that I guess the plot really needed.
I don't have a character. They're dead.
Oh,
You cannoned me into the ship.
I know.
I mean, the second one, you fucking chose to get in melee range with a wizard. It's really your fault.
They came up to me.
Red John.
You went over to the captain. You're casting at range, and then
great.
you got in melee.
Had a good time.
So Lysandra's gonna pull her great sword down as she sees, a child is now in Tarhun's arm. Doesn't just like cleave the shit out of him. So she sheathes her great sword over her back,
I'm just sitting on his legs.
and she's gonna pull, you up straight. Be careful, boy. We don't know whether or not he is wicked still. He's
fine.
He's been responsible for the deaths of many of my friends and comrades.
I like him.
And he's just gonna look at Lysandra. I'm sorry for everything I have had to do. It was my duty. I was sold, and there was no other way for me to survive in the harshness of the cities of Northmore. I couldn't get away. There was nowhere for me to go. I don't have a home. And Sandra's just gonna kind of like sit down on the area right here inside of the cell and just pat you on the back.
I'm just like kicking my legs.
Gee Willikers, I got my very own dragon today. First I was a slave, now I'm a dragon owner. Now I'm the slave master. Barry, no! How quickly you've seen yourself fall.
Barry's a villain.
Went from beautiful little boy to Barry the bastard.
Oh, he's a necromancer now.
I love dead people and knives.
Oh, it really writes itself.
Storms are cool too, but really just dead people are just great. I like the bodies and make them rah to the ground. I was responsible for the stuff that happened, when we were fighting those things outside the tower. That was Barry.
Wait, which tower?
With the zombie things. Where I lost my my javelin or my trident because I threw it.
That's fucking ghost people.
Man, he's been here. He's been with us all along. Oh no.
Barry's Pepe.
Yes.
He's a druid. Yeah, I got a wife and kids back home.
Fucking idiots.
They
don't fucking believe anything the DM tells them.
These fucking clowns. These chuckle fucks.
Nobody checked my aura. Fucking moron.
Nobody says good or evil around Pepe.
Oh man, we really could use one of those actually in the main campaign. 100% need to take the whole group to South Isle and really get everybody checked out.
Is this guy diseased? No, but he's evil.
He renamed himself.
Danefire.
Chuckle fucks. I love it.
This episode is just chaos.
So Lysandra looks again into Tarhun's eyes and she asks him, but where are you from? Dragon, we've not seen likes of you in our world. Tarhun just kind of like sits up a little bit more and he's still like petting Barry in his lap. I was born amongst the rocks to the north and the lizard people.
Are you a rock?
No, I am a man.
Well, you look like a dragon.
I'm born of dragon. Barry.
What?
Sweet, sweet Barry.
Yeah?
What do you want to be when you grow up, Barry?
He really wants to flesh this out.
Yep. I wanna own slaves. No.
Barry! He's actually Tuck's like underling.
He is
You
Tuck.
you notice? Yeah, you notice how Tuck aged real fast? I need a new identity.
No.
If you could have one wish, Barry. If I could make it come true for you
I
someday.
really want some bread.
Well, that's not so bad, Barry.
No, I'm really hungry.
I think I could get you bread, Barry. And he just looks up at Lysandra. Could you promise the boy bread? I mean, suppose
We
the...
can give you bread.
Look at the bread, Barry.
It's just a mice and men. No!
Oh God.
Think of the bread, Barry.
Oh no, he's piggy.
Think of the bread.
He's piggy.
I'm honestly thinking how many of these halfling children can I kill before they get
Look at this. You just hear like halflings dying, being butchered in the background.
You're like the fucking Men in Black with the little things like look directly at the light.
Look at the bread, Barry.
Look right at the bread. You can kill him.
It'll all be
God damn
okay,
it.
Barry. Just like the 8th throat cut of all the halflings just sunk into the fucking ground. Think of the bread, Barry. I could.
Oh, Christ.
I'm crying.
I'm sure that Viv has some bread with her, and we could feed the boy for you.
That'd be great. He's an orange. He's a ginger.
Okay.
Freckles.
He's an orange.
Well, of
He's
course.
an orange.
Wouldn't
I was
fare
gonna say
well
he's
on
an
an
orange.
island
He's
at
an
all.
orange.
Orange-haired boy. But
Oh, he's gonna roast.
Ron Howard. I mean,
always
Howard
just circle
Ron.
back to the same shit.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
So Tarhun's
Oh,
gonna like
God.
attempt to stand up, but the shackles keep him where he can't move. So he stands, but he's cradling you in his arms. What he can hold as he's shackled. Please, ma'am, you must free me, and we must get this boy to safety. And Lysandra's just kind of looking around as Viv is escorting the last of the halflings up. And she looks back at Tarhun. You must tell me all that you know of the Wyatt family in exchange for your freedom. But it will not be without further price. You must serve to pay your debts for what you have done to my comrades. You must make peace with who you are as a man and the things that you have done in your servitude. There can be no repentance that will make up for the lives that you have taken from me. But I will let you try. And she's going to pull out the greatsword, and she slashes through the iron shackles that have Tarhun's feet.
Whoa!
And Tarhun just told you, it's all right, Barry. We'll be fine together.
What about that bread, though?
Oh my God.
Really hungry.
Maybe there's some kind of pan era that we could begin ourselves anew.
You never want to open Panera's box.
It's just full of mold. They didn't take good care of their bread.
Notes.
My notes!
Tarhun is actually
Barry!
gay. Tarhun's gay.
Grimdark.
Oh.
That's why I gave you the sword. It was a proposal.
Oh.
How
Well,
can you read these things? Just too troll. Too troll. Paul. I guess that's Paul Plol.
Lol.
Is Jean?
Yep.
Oh my God. It's just scratch marks.
I mean, yeah.
Holy Christ.
My writing's atrocious.
It's very bad.
So yeah, I mean, we free Tarhun. Lysandra leads you and Gilga boy, whatever you are, back up to the deck.
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Oh.
We head back up to the deck of the boat. Tarhun with Barry still in his arms. We are gonna, as we get back onto our boat, we sail back to the pirate island of Fall that we have not seen in some time. So this is in an earlier stage because it was 5 years past. So we are going to say that a few hours have passed. Things are beginning to settle down once more inside of the Pirates Council, which is run currently just by Viv, Suta, and Lysandra. They're the only three captains of the ships currently. Caleb and Oral came later. And she is sitting inside with all of you at a table. Everybody is together, and you can see that she has convened the important people who live here in the city. Your good brother, Octavian.
Wait, brother?
Yeah, why not?
He was an elf? Thought he was a human.
Good friend, Octavian. You see Brick is here, as is Jacob.
Yes.
And Lillian.
Am I eating bread now?
Mm-hmm. Just bowls of bread.
Bowls of... Okay.
Bread bowls.
Oh, okay. Nothing in them. I'm just ripping apart bread bowls with my hands. Delicious.
How is the bread, Barry?
It was very good.
I'm glad you're all right, Barry.
Barry?
Barry. Bread, Barry.
Barry Barotter?
Barry. You're an Alfredo.
If only I could put characters to sleep. Right. Just fucking tell you.
How is the bread, little boy?
It's great. I really like it.
You should grow up to be blacksmith one day.
Okay. I guess so. Do I get bread?
No, you get hammer.
I can't really eat a hammer.
You don't need to eat hammer.
Oh.
Hey, you know what, Barry? Barry, I can teach you how to cook, eh? Be the finest chef in the whole fucking world, eh? I'll teach you. I can't teach this Octavian character. He's a fucking idiot. Doesn't know a spoon from a fucking knife, eh?
And he's gonna.
I'll teach you.
Octavian's just gonna be walking out, and he's gonna have like just noodles loose in his hand. Just I can't get the recipe fucking right. It's every time it comes out so soggy. Just I put in more salt, and then more salt, and then more salt, and still soggy. Just so soggy.
Did you try taking it out earlier?
Taking it out earlier?
Yeah.
Out of what?
The water.
You put noodle in water?
How are you cooking
You see what I'm fucking dealing with here, Barry? This guy,
The
he's a
boys say
fucking
put
idiot.
the noodle in water.
Yeah,
Why would you do this?
my mom used
You fucking idiot, Octavian. Of course you must boil the noodles. Boil noodles. What the fuck do you people do?
Oh my god! I try to teach him. He doesn't listen. I don't know what to
My
do.
mom
Eh?
used to take noodles and she'd just throw them in the water and then she'd leave it for a while and then pull them out and then we eat them.
Barry, you're a genius. Viv, I need this boy. Do not take the boy. God knows what would happen in your
The mic's off.
Oh, it fucking fell off.
Oh.
Thank you. That was weird. God knows what you would do with a boy in your kitchen. You'd probably turn him into meat like you do with ape.
What?
He cooks ape. It's delicious. Would you like to try?
No, is this ape?
No, that's bread.
Oh, okay.
With ape.
Huh?
No, just kidding.
Huh? Are you sure?
No, it's Octavian. I never know what he's cooking. That might not even be bread. Roll for investigation.
I mean, I would be able to clearly tell.
14 plus whatever the fuck my
I mean,
stats are as a child.
it's bread. It's delicious.
Okay.
Somehow he's great at baking bread.
Okay.
Octavian's just staring at you with like noodles fucking slinking through his fingers.
Like Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Noodle Man. That is some good bread. Where did you get the bread?
The kitchen.
Oh, that's my bread. And he's going to put like his noodly hands all over your bread. Just fucking just dump like a pile of horrible flat noodles just all over your bread and just rip pieces. I'm so hungry. Oh, so salty though.
And he just runs.
Into the trees.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, we did it, chat. Barry, no! And Tarhun's just too tired to chase. That's the excuse. He's tired. He just like
And nobody else gives a shit.
He just, yeah. Viv is just Octavian. You put noodles in the boy's bread bowl. Now Barry is going to go into the jungle and he can't survive alone. Who knows? Maybe he finds Vine and pretty young lady named Jane.
Oh my god.
A pretty young lady named Bread. Your name's Bread. You're everything I need.
I don't need anything else. Just you.
And bread.
And bread. Really, just the bread. You can go.
I just really like bread.
I really like bread.
So yeah, I mean, you're here. Do you have any questions that you, as a
I
player,
don't
would...
fucking know anymore. I was like a half hour. You guys just yelling at each other.
Yeah,
oh Jesus! I don't know. What do you mean? Do I have any questions? The council asked the questions. I'll just sit here.
Hey, Octavian! How are you doing? I'm great, Viv. Why would you ask me? I'm with you every day. And Tarhun's just like, what the fuck is with this island? And Brick's just, pouring fucking noodles into his mouth, and he just fucking loves it.
I'm gonna approach Tarhun. Tarhun, you don't want any of this fucking food. I'll make you something. I'll make you something good, eh?
Please, that would be greatly appreciated, my good sir.
Okay, I'll whip
Thank
something
you.
up for you.
Thank you.
I'm
Of
gonna
course.
whip something up.
Okay, so you go to cook for Tarhun. You can roll a d20 and
Ooh.
see how magnificently your meal comes out. You can add proficiency.
Oh boy. 10.
We'll roll for. What did you make him? delicious noodle.
Yeah, noodles and meatballs, eh?
86%. These are the finest foods I've ever had.
Of course they are. I made them.
And I've eaten food from master chefs in Northmore who work for Mr. Declan. This is fantastic noodles.
Who fed you?
What the? How do you?
I'm not good with voices.
How do you? You know.
Who fed you? Who was it? You know the names? I may know 'em. Maybe I taught them a thing or two. Eh? The elves. They miss me so much.
The elves. They ain't never seen a cook like me.
They fucking miss me. I was the royal chef for the royal family. What do you fucking think I'm doing here, huh?
Oh my god.
And then the door opens. And a voice says, Viv, get me one of those. And it's right shop. And that's my character for right now.
All right, so you're gonna be right shop.
Yeah.
Sure. You're right shop. Viv just, Mr. Shop! It is so good to see you!
Hello, Viv!
And she runs over and she's just gonna hug you. I have missed you so much! And she's gonna try to pick your pockets. 18.
Oh my goodness.
A 1! Here you go!
What you got for Viv today, Mr. Shop? Oh, very fine bunny feet. Where do you find bunny on island, Mr. Shop? There's no bunnies around here.
I don't know!
Why you speak like Viv?
I don't know.
Are you okay, Mr. Shop?
I'm not feeling well today.
Did you stop by Mr. Jacob's tent again and have the banana mash?
I had my daily mash, yes.
Mr. Shop, I did not know that you have become such a big fan of the mash.
It's very good stuff. It's all I eat.
Jacob! Hey. Hey. It's been like months since I had to do this voice. What's going on? Jacob, do you have any more of your banana mash? No. Did you? Yeah.
It was very.
Wait, is that a no or yes, Jacob?
Now you're me.
What do you mean? Eh? I can't. It's too close. It's too close.
That's why it's so hard to
blend
Viv
so
and
easily.
Octavian.
It was very good. Now
Good?
French.
I'm just gonna make my voice really lazy.
The mash is so good.
Jacob, did you leave it in my house, eh?
Live in your ass?
Yeah, no, a house. You fucking idiot.
House?
Lives in
You
a
have a house?
I'm gonna look at Tarhun. This guy lives in a fucking tent. Can you believe it?
Tents? But tents are not houses.
I know. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't
Why
know.
would this man think that he lives in a house when he
it's
lives
windy.
in a
We're on
tent?
an island. Doesn't make any sense.
My shop is a tent.
No, it wasn't.
It is.
I thought he was crushed.
It's crushed on our house. I mean, we'll say you upgraded.
Yeah. Used to be tent. Sales are good.
Sales are good. After he gets stolen from.
But selling a lot of bunny feet, you know? Business is popping.
I get things that no one else gets.
Bunny feet. Did you want that mash, Viv? Yes, of course, Jacob. Please, you must wake up. And he's just like slumped so low in his chair. And he's just like, I mean, when do you want the mash? Jacob, now it has been a long fucking day. We somehow have orphan boy who now lives in trees. Hopefully Wooey does not eat boy. If he does, very sad, but you know, we only knew him little time. It is okay. What about a boy? Boy mash? No, banana mash. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mash a boy. Why would I mash a boy? Do you have bananas? Oh, yeah. Do you have, like, bananas that I can mash? Of course, Jacob. It's a fucking island full of bananas. It's like 80% of what we eat, Jacob. It is pretty much our only sustenance here. Fucking, and she's just gonna, like, slap him with bananas just over and over. Just, oh, fuck, Viv, you know, you don't, I mean, I guess you could keep going.
What the fuck?
And he's just gonna, like, wait a minute. Viv, how do I do this again? Oh, mash. Banana mash. Yeah, do you have dust? Jacob, you're not supposed to talk about the dust in front of people. What? Everybody knows what's in the mash. Jacob, I'm fucking over here. Shit. This whole time? Yes, Jacob, you were turned around.
I just pick up one of the bananas.
He's looking the wrong way again.
He looks back this way. Viv, you're so fast. How are you getting around so fast? He like really slowly rotates in his non-rotating chair. Jacob, just make the fucking mash. I need my mash gloves. I can't make mash without the mash gloves, man. Fuck,
Oh my God,
Jacob.
What do they look like? I mean, this is the fucking gauntlets.
It's not the obsidian.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Jacob had him this whole time, bro. Big bonk. Big bonk. Bink, 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 man. Bink. Bonk.
Oh my God.
Viv. Hold on. I gotta get my bowl.
We have
So heavy. I know. Oh my God. I nearly just tore my rotator cuff for this fucking bowl.
it's so heavy and so big. I did not realize it was that big.
Mash. Viv. And you're just gonna like dip his fucking fingers into it, and then he just. Viv, it's good. It's real good. Jacob, I'm fucking behind you. Viv, it's real fucking good. And Tarhun's just, what? What are you people?
This is every day.
Mr. Shop, what's your name?
Yes,
What do you do here?
I run shop.
No, your shop.
Yes, I run the shop.
No, your name is Shop, sir.
Yes, I have store.
Oh, then, very good. It makes perfect sense. But what is this banana mash that they are?
Oh, it's very good. Very good.
What is in it that this man behaves so?
Banana mash. You know.
There you go. Writes it.
Yeah, come on. You know, it's just banana mash, man. Come on, try it. And I'll give him a little spoon.
Tarhun, just a little kiss, of banana mash.
Mash him. Come on. How fucking high is he? Please.
Oh, 98%. It's his first time. And he just, my God, what is this? It is delicious. And you see just this fucking smoke begin.
Oh, all right, buddy. Come on, relax. All right, just come on, lie down, relax. I'm just gonna try and lie down.
Lie down.
I'm giving up. I'm just gonna say whatever I say. I'm giving up. I'm gonna change my accent every time. I don't care. I've made peace with it. Come on now, lie down real slow. Come on, boy.
And he's just like shaking. And he lays down on the fucking bench here at the table. You pirates are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Jacob just, yeah, dude, you're a fucking dragon. Bro. He's right.
It's called buff.
Buff.
Puff.
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 Pufflepuff.
No. No, this. No.
No, that's his other character. And that's how Tarhun got.
All right, Jacob. I just can't. I literally just can't. It's gone.
All right,
I
Jacob.
can't be Italian.
All right, Jacob. How you doing?
How you doing, Jacob?
Yeehaw.
Yeah, so we found out about the branding of Tarhun, the halfling slaves that we never
Hufflepuff.
really got to find out about.
Nope.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I can see you dying
Jesus
inside.
Christ.
It's beautiful. Just like there was so much to them, and nobody cares.
Poor Hoth. Poor halflings. People who just completely unrepresented so far.
They're dead. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the halflings are alive, but yeah, Hoth.
Now we
Yeah.
got a
They're probably in
the jungle.
Brome. Just say they're in Brome, John. Give us another reason to go to Brome.
Maybe Barry becomes iffy. Who knows?
Just the
No, you road iffy. When he was hunting food.
All right, it's a chicken. Let's
Get
find
him.
some bread.
Get him, iffy.
He's riding a chocobo.
Yeah. Oh God.